If you hate God, then just keep scrolling. But if you love God, then stick around and watch until the end. God is saying to you today, being present with the people you love is one of the greatest gifts you can give yourself and those around you. Life is fleeting and time is precious, so it's important to cherish every moment and make the most of every opportunity to connect with loved ones. When you are fully present, you create space for deeper, more meaningful relationships and experiences. So put down your phone, step away from distractions, and be fully present in the moment with those you hold dear. Life is short, but the memories and connections you make with others last a lifetime. Like this video, if you have a belief in God. Universe message for you today: the universe is not in a hurry. You are. That's why you feel anxious, stressed, and disappointed. Let go of your expectations. Feel this moment. Take a deep breath, close your eyes, and think of what's truly important to you. Think of your family and your close ones. Think of your physical and mental health. Think of the last time you dedicated time to attend these aspects of your life. Take this moment as your opportunity to do what makes you happy. Type yes to affirm. Universe says today, move past reacting with emotions and add mindfulness. Decisions based on fear can create chaos. Decisions made with discernment produce what you desire. You control how you respond to what life brings. Remember, you have always been provided for one way or another. Trust that this moment is like no other. Believe you will get the divine support you need and keep going. What you want will manifest right on time. Trust the process. Type 2. 2 to affirm this to yourself. Today's message for you: everything that you're going through right now is not there to stay forever, be it the good things or the bad things. So let yourself enjoy your moments, feel them deeply. And if things aren't working in your favor at the moment, remember, it's temporary. Everything will turn out the best way possible. You do you, one step at a time. Type, I am ready to shine to affirm. Good things take time. So don't rush your blessings and don't get discouraged. Everything will come at the right moment. Let the worries go. Enjoy this exact moment and put in the hard work to the best of your ability. The essence of your life should be constant growth. So focus on the now while waiting for the success to come to fruition. Your wait is almost over. Today's message: successful endings and beautiful beginnings. This month represents the culmination of one of your life chapters and offers you a blank page for you to start everything you've always wanted to. The world that surrounds you is now on a mission to support you everywhere you go. Source energy is here to guide the way and fill your heart with confidence and gratitude. You're on the verge of a major shift. Everything you've been through was preparing you for this moment. Trust in your power and listen to your gut. Everything will fall into place very soon. Type, I am infinite, to affirm God says, worrying about how it will work out only delays the process and blocks creativity. Move past overthinking and align with faith. Slow down enough to hear the solution. Trust that everything you have asked for is making its way to you and delays are being resolved. Blessings are always on time. You are the one that is impatient. Remember, divine timing is always perfect. Type 3333 if you believe this. Today's message for you: just imagine how amazing the collective energy would be if we celebrate each day like we do in the festive season. Life is a celebration. We don't have to wait for a special occasion to celebrate it. Start seeing each day as a festival, and your entire life will become a celebration. We all possess the power of making a shift in the collective. Just be the change, and others will get inspired through your existence. When you are constantly rushing in life, you are never truly present. No matter how much you attain through rushing, it will never be enough for the ego. You will always be in a state of chasing something outside of yourself, and that will leave you with a feeling of emptiness in the end. Ask yourself, what's the rush? Life can only be lived one moment at a time, so why keep rushing and never be fully present? When you drop the rush, you can start operating from a higher consciousness, and whatever you do from that space will make you feel more inspired. The ego is always in a rush, but the spirit is patient, calm, and free. Drop the rush, just slow down and be present. Today's message for you: to feel is to be human. The human experience includes feelings, negative and positive, no matter how enlightened you are. It's okay to feel the way you're feeling. It's okay to allow shadow emotions to arise. Being conscious of your feelings and triggers is step one to healing. It's okay to cry and feel the way you're feeling, but it's not okay to react negatively from that place. Always remind yourself that you are the child of light. It's never okay to be mean to others because you are suffering. If you feel the need to make fun or put someone else down, then you, my friend, are not connected to your light. We all have the choice to be conscious of our actions. Choose love over ego every time. Type, I am awareness to affirm. Universe message today: all your hard work, raising your vibration, believing in yourself, knowing with all your heart that you are unconditionally loved and supported by your angels, guides, the ascended masters, and the divine. Learning how to work with the law of attraction. It is all paying off 100-fold. You are truly ready to take on the world. Whatever it is in your life that you have been tolerating, settling for, complacent about, or even miserable about, is all about to change for the better. You have the opportunity, starting right now, to recreate yourself, reinventing yourself and rising above the old to a whole new dimension previously felt by some, but never actually experienced other than in your dreams. This is your time to rise above it all, seeing the broader perspective. You know that you have what it takes to get to where you want to be. You have heard the inner prompting of your higher self. You have heard the whispers of your and you are seeing the signs and synchronicities. It is time. Type yes if you agree. Universe says, if you would like to change your life, you must first change the way you think about your life. Thoughts are not just thoughts. They are bridges and doors and entryways and foundations. They magnetize and repel. They can build a house and tear it down. They can energize momentum or keep you idling within your own little world forever. The mind will generate an endless series of options, some inspiring, others terrifying. And so you must choose. You must choose what you will return to, what you will believe in, what you will place weight on. Because thoughts create feeling, and feeling creates desire, And desire creates action, and action creates reward, and reward creates more desires, and before you know it, a thought became the torch that led you down the path that is your life. If you would like to change your life, you must first change the way you think about your life. There was never another way. Type Amen to claim. Universe message for you today. The universe has been telling you to be patient for quite some time now. It's been sending you hints through songs, conversations, and dreams. Every test you received wasn't meant to halt your growth, it was meant to encourage it. All this time you thought things weren't working out in your favor, your soul was really being prepped for a massive breakthrough. Just wait and see. This is where the results of your transformation start to show. This is where you realize how divinely protected you truly are. This is where you say your final goodbyes to the old you. Let your spirit successfully block every attempt your past tries to make to pull you back into its weary embrace. The time for you to repeat old cycles has long passed. It's time to align. Type yes if you agree. Today's message only for you. Your gift of sharing being who you are and sharing that with your world, that is what will make the difference. No longer then do you need to hide your gifts from the world. You will make a difference. Each and every one of you does make a difference. We understand that many of you, for thousands of years on your planet, have been trained to think that you have hardly any impact on your planet at all. Were that true, you would not be where you are, for there are no pointless creations, and there are no accidents in that context. So allow yourselves to know, as we have stressed in many of these dialogues, many times, that any change is a total change. And if you are simply willing to change from being who you have, for a long time perhaps in your society been taught to be, and are willing to change to who you know you are and behave as such, you will see that you will also, each and every one of you, at the same degree, have a far-reaching impact on your planet as anyone that you have witnessed in your history. The adventure is only beginning. Magic like you've never seen before is headed your way. Universe message: be that one who forgives when deep offense has been committed, that one who loves when no one else does, that one who gives kindness to those who are mean. Be that one who looks past the insult, instead seeing the pain that motivated it. That one who shines light upon those who sit in utter darkness. Because the impact of being that one runs far and wide. It brings healing to the wounded, joy to the sad, and hope to those in despair. Be that one. Subscribe our channel if you love God. Today's message for you: you gotta let go of the old energy completely so that the new reality can manifest itself and show up. Everything is energy, and this is the most basic cosmic law of energy. The old and new energy can't exist together. You can't keep hanging out with the same toxic people and expect to feel full of energy. You can't just keep focusing on lack and expect abundance to come your way. Let go of your old ways with your old fear-based reality and welcome the new earth consciousness which is filled with love and light. Type I am aware if you are. Universe message for you: at times a spiritual reason for waking up in the night is because you're about to receive a download, be it clarity, inspiration, or a breakthrough. In that moment, you're able to receive that download, because you've risen back into alignment with your higher self. Next time you can't sleep, ask your higher self, is there something that you want to communicate to me? I'm open and ready to receive. Once you've done that, fully detach. If something comes through, write it down. Your higher self won't let you sleep until you've done that. Type, I believe in myself, to affirm. Today's message, you have come so far. You have learned to let go of what was not right for you. You have learned to step out of the boundaries of your worries, believing that in time it all would be woven together beautifully. It has not been an easy road, but it has opened your eyes to all of the possibilities of what this life could be, even in your uncertainty. So continue to give your all. In all things great and small, continue to see that even in your thankless, unnoticed work, you are still sowing seeds. You are still making mindful and intentional steps towards where you were meant to be. You are still living a life filled with meaning. There might be days where you feel that your work is in vain, and there might be moments where you do not know what to do with all of the sudden change, but you are wrapped in endless, boundless grace all the same, giving you strength every day to breathe deep and keep going anyway. Type yes to affirm today's message for you. When you start living a life of truth, you piss off everyone who's living a lie. When people can no longer squeeze the energy out of you, they start feeling powerless. Your self-love and boundaries disappoint those who always exploited your over-giving nature. The path of loving yourself is not a path of seeking validation from others. In fact, it requires you to make others face their own lies through speaking your truth. Nobody likes a truth speaker in a world where being a phony is normalized. When people try to control you through showing the authoritative energy, it's your responsibility as a sovereign being to speak your truth with absolute empowerment. Be yourself fiercely. Type thanks to express gratitude. Universe message: don't confuse truth with positivity. The truth is bitter, and it's something that the ego doesn't want to confront. Don't run away from the truth and act ignorant just because you feel that it's not positive. It will piss you off at first, but eventually you will grow out of it. Only through facing the truth you can truly know yourself on a deeper level and see everything with awareness. It's all about your perception about the truth. If you're a person who sees the bigger picture, the truth will set you free. But if you tend to practice fake positivity and bypass anything that seems uncomfortable, the truth will be negative for you. Ultimately, truth is the only path towards freedom from ignorance. God says, your purpose is needed now more than ever. The big shift is occurring. The portal is open. The higher dimensions are calling. Go inward. Heal anything else that still needs healing during this time of isolation. It's time to take action. We need your voice. We need your truth. We need you to uphold and uplift the frequency of the planet. You've been training for this all your life. This is what we've been waiting for. This is why we came. It's time for the uprising of love and light. I love you. I believe in you. All of creation is cheering us on. You are divinely held and protected. Get your light and love into the world, warrior. Needed this? Type yes to affirm. God says, you're not late. You're not too old. You're not falling behind. You're not missing out on anything. You're focusing on your goals. You're focusing on manifesting your peace. You're focused on resetting the conditions within that allow you to feel abundant and tranquil. You're well. You're growing. You're seeking out your purpose, and you know that it's all worth it because that's exactly what you came here to do. Align your train of thought. Type yes to affirm. Angel says today, whether or not you can see it or feel it, you're being led by a greater force. You're being divinely protected, so relax. No one has the power or ability to stop what the universe has already set in motion for you. Your best life is already locked in. Now is the time to claim that and to start consistently aligning with how that feels. Understand that any roadblocks that people try to place in your path, your higher self, will turn into hurdles that you'll jump with ease. It's time to move forwards now with clarity, purpose, and power. Type, I am ready if you are ready. Message from Universe. You are beginning to see the world in a whole new perspective. You're receiving higher knowledge and finding strength from within to break free from the chains of low vibrational mind conditioning. You're embracing harmony and stepping into the energy of oneness. Your inner light is being illuminated, and your energy is beginning to usher in love, fortune, luck, opportunity, and victory. You are rising above the darkness and ready for a new beginning. Stop thinking less of yourself because you are worth so much more than you can even imagine. Break free from the chains that have been holding you back and you will fly. You have dedicated a lot of time, effort, and energy to improving yourself as well as understanding yourself and the world. You are having spiritual experiences at this time and gaining a greater awareness of what you need to do in order to grow. The universe is directing you to your destined path. There is a great chance that if you've been having any challenges recently, you've overcome them and allowed them to be vehicles to lessons that are helping your growth. This message is a confirmation that those have indeed been divine experiences, and the angels are protecting and guiding you. Type yes if you're ready. And share this video with 3 people who trust God. Today's message: don't force, flow. Take time off. Do something just for fun because it makes you happy and rejuvenated. Have lazy days and release that stress. Self-care and self-love is the new success. Don't overdo or overwork. Keep the balance of rest and play. When you overwork, by and by you lose creativity. But when you keep recharging yourself and give yourself space to relax and just be, your creativity doubles. Do things on inspiration, not obligation. Obligations create suffering. Inspiration creates happiness. Be your own master and dance on the beat of your own drum. Being free is your birthright. You didn't come here to exhaust yourself and hate your life. Do what makes you feel alive, God says. You are divinely scheduled to evolve at this point in your life. Can you sense an exciting growth phase happening for you? There is another way for you to live, to be, to thrive and love in this world, and you are rapidly heading towards it. This is a time to surrender. Control and allow a higher power to direct your course. Many exciting new opportunities, situations, and connections will come into your life as a result of what you are experiencing now. It is all part of a greater divine intelligence unfolding in loving service to your own sacred life path. Please subscribe our channel and turn on bell notification for more God message.